Do you believe in a religious higher existing power? There is many types of religion around the world. According to a visual capitalist article by Anshul Deshmukh, released on February 11, 2022, 84% of the world's population identifies with a religious group. Every corner of the earth believes in a higher existing power, which raises the question, is it dangerous to practice your religious beliefs? Can practicing your religious beliefs get you killed? Can it help you understand your meaning in life? Today I'm going to inform you of the pros and cons of practicing religious beliefs. I am qualified to speak on this topic as I have done extensive research that has made me quite knowledgeable of this current controversy. The main points that I am going to discuss today is how practicing your religion may help you when you are going through a difficult time in your life, or how it may help you understand that you have a meaning in your life, and how it may lead to suppression of freedom, and how it may also lead to discrimination against minorities. Many people convert to religion when they are going through a difficult time in their life and may be trying to cope with depression, distress, or even trauma. My first point I'm going to discuss is how practicing your beliefs may aid you during a difficult moment in your life. During the COVID pandemic in 2020, many people in America converted into a religion while struggling with the fear and devastation of the outbreak, trying to seek assurance and love. According to an interview held by Brian Goodman in 2020 with Thomas Plante, a PhD professor of psychology at Santa Clara University, Plante states that it is extremely important that people use their beliefs in a way that makes them feel empowered and hopeful, because it can be remarkably helpful in terms of managing stress during times like these. A study by the American Psychology Association states that 24% of adults in the United States grew stronger in their faith due to the effect of the pandemic. The National Alliance of Mental Illness website informs that religion gives people something to believe in. It provides a sense of structure and typically offers a group of people to connect with other similar beliefs. These can have large positive impact on mental health. Research also suggests that religion reduces suicide rates, alcoholism, and drug use. Adding to how practicing religion can benefit you, it can also help you understand that you have a meaning in life. Research has constantly supported the idea that perceived meaning in life is tightly linked with religion. One study by Michael Prinzing on Psych Newsletter released that in 2022 found that in the 1970s, nuns scored higher on such measures than lay people. More recently, a study published in 2021 found that these report experiencing more meaning in life than atheists. Religion offers us a cure for the plague of loneliness by bringing us into a community of people with whom we share what is most vital in our lives. Religious faith also satisfies another, even deeper human need, perhaps the most fundamental human need of all. That is the need to know that somehow we matter, that our lives mean something, count as something more than just a momentary blip in the universe. As I have discussed a lot of benefits of practicing religious beliefs, it also comes with cons. My next point I will discuss is how practicing religious beliefs may suppress your freedom. According to the Pew Research Center, over the decade from 2007 to 2017, government restrictions on religion, laws, policies, and actions by state officials say that restrict religion's belief and practice increased remarkably around the world, and social hostiles involving religion, including violence and harassment by private individuals, organizations, or groups, also have risen since 2007. In an attempt to control religion and curb potential conflicts, states have typically increased restrictions on most religious and increased favoritism for a few. Yet, research finds that the restrictions fail to cure conflict. Instead, religious freedom serves to diffuse potential violence, and the increased restrictions are associated with more increased violence. Restrictions often provide the very conditions needed for religious social conflicts to occur. For my final argument, another con for practicing religious beliefs is how many groups may be discriminated by. According to the Office of Civil Rights, motivations to discriminate groups are multiple and complex. They include differences in religious ideologies and beliefs. Many people target others who disrespect or are against others' beliefs. Religious practices are not just those acquired by the church, but by other religious groups that include moral or ethical beliefs as to what is right and wrong that are sincerely held with the strength of traditional religious views. In conclusion, by informing you in this speech about pros and cons of practicing your religious beliefs, I hope this allowed you to gain the knowledge and to understand how religion may benefit you or may hurt you. I hope this can gain you information about not being ashamed of practicing your religious beliefs and to be careful while doing so.